big old monsters. Some really big wild monsters. So today, mates, we're gonna do an investigation. We're gonna go hunt for the Rathian. It's always recommended to come with a crew. But if you're able to go by yourself, don't forget to bring your palico. Oh, chief botanist. You got the weed? Next, we gotta eat before we go on an expedition. I always recommend the chef's platter. It gets your health and your stamina up. Okay, so this is not just an ordinary Rathian. This is a tempered Rathian. May not be recommended to fight it alone yourself, but if you're able to, tread with caution. You cannot afford to get hit. We must find what the Rathian's weakness is first before we go in. And here it is. It says right here, it's weak against dragon weapons and most vulnerable against stun elements. That means we're gonna have to whip out the dragon blade. The Fatal Joe sword and shield will be good for portability, because it's more lighter and you can move faster. Now, like always, a contest. I have to go hunt this monster by myself, while this lassie here goes through all my shit. I swear, every time I come back, she looks like she's going through my shit and trying to take something. I don't trust the lassie, but she's my partner. Alright, hunters. We're hunting for the Rathian. Now these Rathians, they never stop flying. Oh, these guys can fly for days. In order for us to find the Rathian, we must pick up on the tracks first. Oh, here's some French tracks right here, mate. Oh, we're down on his tail. He must be close. I can smell him. We got ourselves here a bunch of little whippersnappers. They think they think they're all big shit. They just think they could just hunt a hunter like me, but little do they know I'm an expert hunter, mate. As the male goes down, the females are left. Shall we have our way with them, sir?
A few moments later.
I'm sorry it had to be this way, but they need to learn the lesson somehow.
I'm sorry it had to be this way.
Never forget to sharpen your blade, hunters. This is essential for the beginning of every match. Oh, we must be so close. Oh, there he is. Look at the size of that thing, mate. It's a big one. Oh, did I mention that he's tempered? We must creep in real slowly. Don't forget to keep on picking up on tracks. He doesn't see us. Now, time to get him!
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Oh, we got him, mates. Oh, he's mad. He's screaming, mates. He's screaming. And there he goes, fucking flying again. Did I tell you this guy flies all the fucking time? This little fucker poisoned me. I'm not gonna let him get the best of me. Come here, lad, so I can fuck you up. I wouldn't recommend doing this at home, kids. It's unwise to go against a tempered Rathian by yourself. Especially with a Palco. We know that little furry bugger doesn't do shit. All he does is drink potions. You wonder where they get the potions from? They get them from my box. That little furry feline is stealing from my items that I made. The best thing about fighting these monsters, you have to take your time, have lots of patience, and avoid attacks at all. Avoid being hit at all costs. Don't let your guard down, mates. We can do this. Oh, the fucker just poisoned me again. You're gonna fucking pay for that, mate. I may not be no Steve Irwin, but I'm gonna be the one to take you down. Oh, I'm riding them. Now, when you ride them, you have to go straight for the face. If they start moving, you can need to brace them. Brace yourself. It appears that the pink Rathian is also giving us a hand. Oh, he didn't like that one bit. He is down. Oh, It's not, even though it's doing a little bit of damage, it's still not wise to take hits like that. Don't forget to keep your guard up, mates. He's almost dead. He's almost dying, mates. Don't forget to sharpen that blade. Sometime, the natural nature here in the wild could be real help. I literally have Pink Rathian here by my side helping me out. Even though she's trying to fuck me up right now, I know that she'll help me out when it comes to find that Rathian. Never forget to pick up the Rathian material. If that little fucking bastard is flying, don't forget to flash pod him. He really is gonna get it for fucking flying. And then you beat the living fuck out of him. You keep beating him and you don't stop. Matches like these, especially alone, can go up to 30 minutes by yourself. Oh, I get a big fucking wallop, mate. It's time for you to die. Remember when I said what to do to those little fucking bastards when they stop flying? He flash pod the living fuck out of them. We start seeing them limping, that's a good sign. And if you ever in a pinch, please don't forget to put on your temporal mantle, mates. This is what we call the guard mantle. Every single attack you take does no damage. But still, there's certain monsters that are even too powerful for the mantle. So keep your guard up still. We must kill this bastard right now. Sometimes Palico makes a good distraction, so take advantage of that. What do you do when the bastard starts flying? You flash pod him. We have a little bit of time left for the mantle. After that, we're fucked, mates. It's essential to get the highest rewards without dying. You flash pod the fuck out of that fucker. Did I forget to mention that if he's tempered, you only get 3 tries to flash pod him. Now the Farcaster Mate is a really good item to have. If you're in an emergency where you cannot fight no more, you have to use the Farcaster and go back to camp to resupply on some health potions. And if you see a dragon pod far down, mate, pick up the dragon pod or slinger bomb and shoot it at his fucking face. Because those come from the dragon themselves. And his worst nightmare is always gonna be weapons you make from his own body parts. Notice that the pussy's flying away. He knows he's about to die. But it can't run forever. He's about to die. He's about to die, mates. You see that skull on the map? When you see that skull, that means he's about to die. When you see that, that's when it's time to capture him. Oh, this little guy just came in to help. I know he didn't mean no harm, but now he regained double the health. It doesn't really matter anymore though, mates, because he still has a skull on the map and he's still about to die. That explains why he's not limping anymore, mates. But even then, he's still near death, so victory's still in our hands. I know I might sound like a broken record, but never forget to sharpen your blade before you go back into battle. To capture them because you'll get more rewards, and nobody died. And that concludes this episode of Monster Hunter. And this has yet again been a successful mission, mates. We only got 10 money because that little grubber stole half our money and he just barely entered the match. Oh well. What matters is that I was able to show a perfect demonstration of what it means to be a monster hunter. Thank you for watching.